In the past, when we have interacted with rights activists and others in China, a number of them have told us that they have experienced both some level of harassment, even when here in the United States, even on Capitol Hill, actually, and by those working on behalf of the oppressors. But more importantly, the sort of implied threat that they could reach them anywhere in the world, that if they had to reach out and affect their lives in some way, they could do it, that they really weren't safe anywhere, that these sort of threats. I just wanted to ask, because all of you have been so vocal and open on some of these issues, have any of you, if you're comfortable sharing, obviously, ever felt, as if you have been the subject of that sort of implied or direct threat of intimidation, either here while present in the continental United States, even perhaps because of your appearance here today? And if you're not comfortable saying, then obviously that's an answer too.
I would like to share some of my experience. After my father was arrested, he was completely missing. We didn't receive any warrant, and so we do not know where they took them or who took them. That's one of the pressure we got, and the police also summoned my mom to ask her to divorce with my father, and I was on the threatened list to my mom. That's the reason why my family sent me here to keep me safe. But I think at the first 2 years, I was threatened by the government, and I kept silence. And
I apologize. To be clear, your first 2 years while you were still in China,
oh, no,
while you were
I'm
here.
Here, yeah,
And
my
what-
first 2 years here.
How were you threatened?
I just because for example the lawyer Wang Yu, his family members just took it away by the secret agents in the airport, and also the police officers went to my family friends and other family members to threaten them, and me and my mom kind of get isolated. So I'm just worrying about everything, and I was scared. I just kept silence here, but I've learned what is right to do and what is justice, I would say. So the pressure turned to my power, and I would have a chance to speak here.
So to be clear, while you were here already how long have you been here now?
2 years.
In the 2 years that you've been here, there were times where you chose, at least initially, to be careful what you said or spoke out for fear of retribution against friends and or loved ones in China?
Yeah, so basically it went to my mom, and I was scared. Yeah, because when the police officer broke in my house, I was there. I saw everything, and honestly, my family didn't share with me with all the political stuff when I was a child, so I was scared.